I think we're both in for a long haul here. We just do monsters in one.
That's fair. That's very fair. It's in black and white. Although I like the small JPEG of Tristan. You can't see the pupils of his eyes. He looks like he's a zombie. He looks like a zombie.
Speaking of zombies, we got some new pumpkin cards.
Okay.
They're fine, honest. Like they're not even that bad. It's just like okay. I mean, these are fine. Like, we'll admit, you're playing like a lot of one-ups in this new archetype. It feels very strange. It's like, okay, you play 3 Call Haunted, cool, and then you play like 3 Pumpkin, 3 of the Field Spell, 3 of the card that gets you the Field Spell, and then like 1 copy of each monster, because any more is just like what are just bricks. It's a very tiny archetype. Oh, also you're playing Trap card. I forgot what the fucking.
World's favorite bug. Hello. Ryukishi also looks way more ominous in this black and white format than it truly is. Actually, to be fair, like in the Game Boy era, like all of these monsters like look and are much harder in reality than they really were. Like, okay, what do we get?
Larvus.
Another Larvus. What happens when we get 3?
Bro, you can have
just get a million Larvus
of any card in this game. You can play 40 Larvus. That's your deck. You can do that. Not sure why you would do that, but you
40 Blackluster Soldier. Go.
Yeah, you could. You could do that if we're psychopaths. Oh, sweet. I drew Siriaru.
I like how you're claiming that we're not psychopaths. Like, clearly are psychopaths because we're playing. I don't know, but this is Duel Monsters 1. In context, chat. In context, how long have we been playing the Yu-Gi-Oh games? Constantly for. This is like game number 4.
This is game number 4. You're right.
I knew it.
Actually, technically, it's game number 5 because you were there. Like,
oh yeah, so actually, like legitimately crazy pilled. Sorry, chat. You have tuned into the Looney Tune channel. You got to give me a second though. I don't have any pianos or any of the other wacky stuff right now. I don't think they even had tunes at this point yet, right? If they were only halfway, they may not even know.
I don't think they had tunes. You're right.
Yeah, I don't think tunes exist in this game. So, you know.
And Pegasus is the final boss too, so it's even weirder.
What did they give him then? Hold on,
Hold on. I need to check then.
It's like, yeah, they gave Pegasus a fairy deck. Oh, I take it back. Horse deck.
Oh. Do they have enough? I mean, I guess you could have 40, but it's established Tristan only has 3 cards in their deck. So maybe.
Literally just like whatever card like had like a horse on it or whatever. That's my theory going forward right now. Happy to be disproven.
Oh no, because I just remember they have like the first duel in the fucking VHS tape dimension. So I guess you could use that.
Yeah, but what was that though? That was like nothing, right?
That wasn't very much. It was like illusionist, faceless magician or something. I fucking remember what else was there.
Flying elephant from the one thing. But
No, that was
like,
in the thing,
right?
though.
These are all. Yeah, I can't. I don't
I
even
look,
know what they would have in
so
this.
I'm looking. I'm
Legitimately.
looking at deck list now. It's a bunch. It's a bunch of gobbledygook.
Okay, look at this guy. You ready to get your ass handed to you 100 times?
So I do say we'll be done with Tristan for good, but there's a chance that we get every card from Mokuba except for Prevent Rat, which both these people have. So it might be faster to just go Tristan because it takes less time in the menu to get the Tristan Mokuba. There's a chance he could come back if we're like really unlucky, which I mean, look at GX Spirit Caller. That's a thing that can happen.
GX Spirit Caller was a crime against me personally and anyone who watched it. And I will be forwarding my complaint to Geneva.
Geneva's still alive?
Like where the UN is?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that counts.
Is there a person named Geneva?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I was like the Geneva Convention, man.
Yeah, the Geneva invent the Geneva Convention.
I think it was held in like Prague or like wherever the hell Geneva is, like in Prague.
Oh, Geneva
or,
the place. Okay, now we're getting.
Yeah, it's like a place name. Hi chat. Welcome to Geography with Ro. While Shadow does stuff with monsters.
Well, Shadow presses the A button a bunch of times.
You know, we are absolutely. If I were more technologically capable, Shadow, we would do like geography with friends or whatever.
We play
GeoGuessr.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
dude, we could do fucking GeoGuessr. But alas, my Fisher Price computer, which absolutely is not a Fisher Price computer, but somehow, I guess, just like the quality of the internet in my area really doesn't make that possible. Sad times.
It's only going to get worse, Roan.
Yu-Gi-Oh or America?
I was gonna say America, but maybe a bit of both. Maybe. A man eater.
My man's over here truth posting. He's just like, it could be Yu-Gi-Oh too. It could be Yu-Gi-Oh's in a sad time right now.
Oh, sweet. I drew someone's going like a soldier yet again.
I like the background for the summoned skull. He looks like he's in like the Starry Night painting. What's the gift?
Some weak ass plane monster.
Alarnaway? I don't even know who he is.
I think it's a woman, actually. I just ran a fire.
Clearly, it says Tremendo.
Okay, well,
it's like a spell. Tremendo.
Activate Tremendo. What do you do?
Activate Tremendo.
What do you do, bro?
That would be so. I cut jokes for approximately like 2 to 2.5 hours and make bearable what is otherwise the grinding of digital corn on the granite wheel.
So see, I know that's like what you do when I tweet Tremendo. But like that's also a funny answer.
You know, the whole thing is comedy. Ooh, what would you do? I don't know. I'm trying to think because it could just be as simple as just putting the card. Just saying putting the card down could be great.
There is no Tremendo shadow. Oh, so makes you want to soldier again.
Poor Karibo, he didn't stand a chance.
He never did. Also, that makes him a third of his deck, Karibo. Physically, it makes him a third of his deck.
So you basically win once you pull your BLS, right?
No, you basically win if you just pull out a monster. That's it. He's only got 310 guys, so you know, just play a monster and you're good.
Just any of them.
Like, it's supposed to get us going, okay? We're not supposed to face that much resistance yet.
Oh God, not the fiendish mirror.
Ooh, watch out. I got some more germs.
I don't want any more germs.
We're already loaded up on some of these garbage ass cards by the end of this.
Yeah, straight up, I think we've got like 20 copies of Vile Germ.
Part of me wants to say no, but the other part of me is saying that's probably true.
I'll take the over. I think we've hit 20. That'll be a funny stat to check later.
At the very end, we'll see how it goes with the Vile Germs we got.
Yeah, if you had to name these cards based off of what they look like and not what they're called, although Super War is an amazing name.
Super War.
Super, not a regular war.
This is advanced.
We're gonna have a Super War. This is advanced war.
Maybe we'll play the game one day. There's a couple of them.
Evil dolphin that learned to walk.
I don't think it's supposed to be dolphin, but I'll take your word for it.
He's got a dolphin shape to his
not
face.
You,
okay.
No. We're not supposed to be here yet. Get out of here.
He said that was an accident. I don't actually want to play with the main character. This is the Tristan show.
Yeah, we're supposed to be done with Tristan today, but not Yugi. That's part 5.
Oh my no. He said part 5. Get him, Freddy Fazbear.
What's Freddy Fazbear? Was that stuffed animal?
I think it's Ryukishi.
Okay.
Is Freddy Fazbear.
Okay, I was gonna say it's probably stuffed animal if any of them, but you know, I guess it works too.
Stuffed animal actually looks really relatively close to its actual like card art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the handsome Squidward that gets me. I didn't. I don't. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
No one does.
Gyakuten? Hi. Hi, Vegeta.
Actually, let me quickly check how the audio is going on Twitch. I did a small adjustment between streams. I'm not sure if it's picking up now. Because during testing, I realized, oh wait, the audio is like way too loud. I need to turn this down. I'm not sure if I actually overcompensated.
I mean, it sounds good on my end, save the very minor echo, but I think that's just literally just me and not anybody else.
Wait, what echo? Oh, you can hear the game audio?
No, I can't hear it in game audio. I just hear you echoing. But that may just be something that's Discord specific and not part of the feed.
Like, oh, Terror the Terrible. Oh boy.
You weren't playing when you say terrible, though.
Nah, dude, he's the strongest card in the starter deck. Alright, I'll have you know. He's got 12 attack and 13 defense.
Okay, interesting. I get curious about some of the Japanese names for characters, and I was curious, and it did provoke a thought. So I was looking into Gyakuten, like
Yeah.
I thought maybe that was like a name of like a goddess or a spirit or something. It could be anything, right? It actually seems like it might be some terminology from from Japanese games, like mahjong or maybe chess and other related games. But it has to do with like a reversal or like a comeback.
That's why that's why the retrains Goddess of Sweet Revenge.
Mm.
Also, Super War. It's not like Super War Line, it's not Super War.
But it does make me wonder. It does make me wonder if Takahashi used up all of the good Japanese names on dumb monsters right away. You know what I mean? Like, did he like name? Is everybody got like a name? Like someone's like reversal and another one's like defense or something in Japanese, and then he just like ran out of Japanese terms.
Exactly. Tell me, Cyber Dragon was a mistake.
I've known that Cyber Dragon was a mistake since Cyber Dragon #1. Not only a mistake, a crime.
Last week I drew.
Not to be compared to Takahashi's perfect children, the Warriors, who never did anything wrong to anybody, except for creating a Omni free of Searcher in the year
Rhoda.
2006.
Yeah, Rhoda was a card.
That was their original crime. And we've never been the same since. Can you imagine Earth Machines committing a crime so heinous it just like it blasts the whole archetype out into oblivion for all time?
What archetype? There's like 10 different decks in here, right? We're throwing in a Gizmek now. I don't think you understand the problem here.
Does it feel like mush now?
It's always been mush. It's been wonderful.
It's always been mush. Is it even more mushy, or do you favor a certain side now?
I think it's less mush because we're not playing Crystron cards anymore.
Very fair, right? We don't need Hulk. Goodbye.
Oh,
I'm sure there's.
No, I was talking about the other. I was talking about the actual main deck Crystron, not the extra deck.
Gotcha. He's still a valid point. I'm not sure who I want to lean into anymore. I mean, I haven't played a true game in a long time. Maybe Fire. I'm thinking like Fire.
Chernobyl.
Or just not even necessarily Infernoble restricted, but like really like leaning into just like any way that I can. Probably Infernoble Flame Swordsman is probably what I would lean towards. And then like Equip Abuse. I don't know what that would look in real life. I'm still very partial to Poker Night antics. I think that's my actual like safe area. Like I know the mechanics intuitively. Hello.
Hi. Alright, that can go. Okay, that's your new card. Cool. Just mark that down. Also, it's a card that we can use in our deck because it's got 1100 attack instead of 10.
Flame Swordsman's just a regular guy. I appreciate that. I'm a regular guy too. Definitely not a fusion monster.
Ooh, look at that progress in our deck. It's now slightly less lemons. No, it's actually no, it's still the same amount of lemons. It's just a less lemony. The concentration of the lemons has slightly decreased. But it's still the same amount.
Still an actual lemon tree though.
Lemon tree dot deck. It's all lemons, so I'm just gonna hold A. And then we'll win eventually. Oh no, it's the all lemon hand.
You can make it. You're fine. You got kind of the swa. Kind of swa.
God damn, we're here for a while, eh? We got to turn 9. Got Stone Armadillo.
I like how that automatically puts like an accent on it. I'm gonna go and play this Stone Armadillo.
Of course, Stone Armadillo. Sorry, the accent just baked in. I can't do anything about it.
Right? I was like, that's great. They went ahead and they typed out exactly what they said. They was like, all right, so what kind of creature is this? It's a stone armadillo. All right, I'm gonna type that on here.
All right, with that also we've now gotten to 70 duels. So only 30 more. We can say goodbye to Tristan for hopefully forever. I have a feeling you will finally drag me back in somehow. No, you goddamn. I keep. He's the default option, unfortunately. So I keep, I need to. Oh, I drew another man. That's good. Okay, well, there we go. And that's game. Well, technically, anything's really game. This game. Something that makes this game very unique compared to other Yu-Gi-Oh games is that in other Yu-Gi-Oh games, there's some sort of like, eventually, you're gonna win. You're just gonna take a bit. In this game, just play one monster. You're gonna win. There's no. You just look at your starting hand. Okay, I win this. Except for Seto. You know, he might cause some issues. So I got Big Beak. I don't look at the deck. I probably just should have well there because you know anything would have won at that point. And got made to look for the best monster. Oh, there's the man. It's wonderful. This is an emulator because the trade function doesn't work in early days. And you need the trade function to work if you want 100%. Fusionist, wonderful. Alright, activate Tremendo! 5,000 damage.
I told you, it sounds cool that way.
It sounds what you're right, it does sound cool. Oh yeah, that's what I am using actually. I'll speak through my sword. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's Skull Servant.
Yeah, just in case Shadow wasn't clear, we are using the MGBA for 100% completion purposes.
Yep.
What was it? We had to import something from a previous game, or is that what it was, Shadow?
Huge trade game. Duel is 3 at the trade over cards. I need the trade function.
Gotcha.
I also need the wireless duel function working.
And apparently that functionality does not work in the
yeah, because there you can just cheat and give you all the cards. So like, I don't need the trade function to work. Why would you want that? Oh, activate Tremendo. Oh, and were we just here? I think we would. Well, hold on a second. We need to get 100 wins in order to get an Exodia part. And he has a 1 in 2,048 chance of giving me Prevent Rat. I also get from Okuba, but if I get here, it's it'll be nice. And same as Mokuba, so like either way, I'm just fucked. A Mushroom Man. Interesting. Fair enough. That would really help for like Duel Monsters too. In the background, I've been trying to get to a save file that has grandpa on it. It's a 1 in 8 chance, and also it's like a 1 in 56, a 256. That actually shows up. So I'm in the background, just been like, okay, make a new file, do like a bunch of duels, doesn't show up, make a new file. I don't really like use speed up with that, so that would help. We'll see. Well, I need to get that save file back into Roday's collection somehow. So I would like to make use of like just change the shadow game opponent at the end. I guess that's 80. Alright, Kale.
I hate fun.
Beware my flying penguin. He's actually cuter in this artwork.
Yep.
You're not fearsome at all. You're cute as a button. Get out of here.
Yeah, I can also get from Mokuba, but like that's if we get here, it's convenient. Whatever. Like these other cards you get are like Green Fam King, Tree of Enlightenment, and then what was it? Sleeping Lion, which like are all like pretty like common. The True Lion is like 0.5%, huh? I already have it, so whatever. We got our vile germs. Point.
Yo, I didn't know the for hire captain got his own Gillimimus or Gillosaurus or whatever.
Which car are we talking about? Hold on, I'm confused now.
Rex Ride for Hire.
Oh. Alright.
The disappointment in your voice.
Like, oh yeah, I forgot for hire. That's a deck. I'll go at Dark Hole. Irishin, obliterate. Igby. Lion. I mean, pick Joe. God damn it! No, Joey. You're part 7. Get out of here. Oh, Fishman. Probably close to 90 by now. Got Mushroom Man. All right, so now we have 90 wins. We're almost there, Rowan. We're at the final stretch. Also, yeah, we put one slightly less lemony lemon in our deck. That can realize 1100 deck instead of 1000. Ooh, watch out, Rowan. I can defeat your Karushin with that. And Vile Germs. Oh, well, okay, cool. We just drew both of them. Wonderful. Oh, and Tremendous Fire? Okay, no, sure. Activate Tremendo for game. Okay, sure. You know, that works. Ooh, not Mushroom Man. Activate Tremendo!
See, it's a serotonin boost every time you do it.
This
is the kind of technology that you need to get through a lengthy run, Shadow. You'll thank me in the future.
Well, no. Also the fact that, it does 5,000 damage. What were they thinking? I don't know, 5,000
You know what?
damage.
5,000 damage does help out in the grand scheme of things. It's literally like I'm trying to do the math in my head. I'm not a math guy, but like, hold on. 8, 5. I want to say it's like 75, 80% of your total life points, just like right there in a single card. Right?
62.5.
62. Okay. Math is a little bad, but this is why we study linguistics and history. We are not calculators. Still good hunch though. It's a decent chunk of your life. Like more than half of your life. Like if a monster would bop you for half your life, you'd cry.
I'll hope that if you draw on like the first turn, you can activate, and then your opponent summon the monster attacks you directly, and they can bop over their monster for some more damage next turn. Otherwise, you just be waiting a turn with a monster you can't use. But Firegrass, you know, you'd love to see it. A Tremendo! Oh, and wow, okay. Sure. Tremendo! Oh yeah, 100 goals. Got the left leg of Forbidden one. There's like left L dot leg of Forbidden. Alright, so without Tristan for now. You can come crawling back. Who knows? Next is Bakura, who actually has a couple cards that we don't have, so you know. We might get lucky, who knows?
Okay. We've got about half hour on the clock still, so there's plenty of time to do damage.
Okay, that's wonderful. This we get to fight against new monsters. Hourglass of Life? Between this stream and next, I'll see if there's a. What am I going to say? God damn, I'm already forgetting. What's I going to say? God damn it, I'm losing it. Oh yeah, any cards we got from the Bakura that I haven't jotted down specifically. Because all the cards I've jotted down in the spreadsheet, specifically for like sections like Bakura, is okay, what cards can I get from them that's not in the starter deck nor from like somewhere fuck. The words are not coming to me today. The cards that are rewards are in the starter deck or in Link Cable. Because we already have them, so they'll just be redundant. Don't jot them down specifically. Like, we could have them, like, early, because some of these cards I can get now, I can get later. Just dueling. My concern. I'm looking at the short search for right now. The only card I'm concerned about currently is like Mystery Hand, but that's at 0.34. And Fortress is the best place to get it, so you know. We could get it from Okuma later because we're being there for like 10 years anyway. If they don't get here, Oppo get there before we get Benrat. But you know, I wouldn't mind if we get Benrat like really quickly, just have to grind here for a bit. Worst case scenario. Zero point 0.34 is way better than 0.04. Was it like 49? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. 0.4 is better than 0.00 something.
We could Flame Wings? No.
Wicked Flame Wings?
Oh no. My navigation's
You
been
almost
all
did it. I
fucked.
saw you. I saw you.
I was on autopilot for the Tristan duels. It's actually a game of concentration. Yeah, they don't tell you that. You know, any moment, the game just waits for you to slip up and actually pick the wrong opponent. The only punishment is the punishment of that you fucked up at some point, which I did do a couple times during the stream. Oh, Moonyon Curry. Gives you a whole 200 life points. It's only 25th of a Tremendo. A lucky trinket? No. Oh well, what the fuck is his hand? It hangs all year. You know, I just need like a Tremendo, and it'll be real good. No, no Tremendo. Okay, that would have been an insane hand, honestly. It was all that in Tremendo. Gotta make them go on. Thank you, Thomas Holden, also in the star deck. Once again, I almost did it. Fatal Destiny. Right, so now we go all the way down. Look, a new monster. Mechmole zombie. That I wasn't paying attention before. I don't know. His game is already becoming a blur. It's only session 2. I can only imagine what's going to become by the end of this. Got Yami? A field spell? Oh, sweet, I drew Tremendo. Oh, Tremendo. There is actually a setup for two-turn kill in this game. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to pull it off because by the time we have both of the cards we need, I don't think opponent's gonna have like monsters with 600 or less attack. But you know, if we're stuck with Mokuba for 10 years, we might be able to pull it off once. No, there's Yami again. Yami 2, the sequel. There's Mystery. The mystery what it does.
Okay, last 500 life points. Goodbye.
The Candle Destiny.
It's the candle of density. I mean, destiny.
Density. Very dense candle will never run out.
You versus the guy that she's worried that she's actually talking to.
No.
You mean the demon mirror? Yeah, I meant the demon mirror, bro. She's talking to the demon mirror.
I should have known. It's even worse than I
Could be
initially
worse.
thought.
Could be worse. Could be talking to Pot of Greed. It could get more
Spirit of the Pot.
Yeah. Oh, spirit of the vase, hear me now.
No.
And then you're like, oh man, I got my coat in the car, so I'll be right back. And then you leave. Let's try dueling. I was just gonna take all your cards, but if you want to play, that's okay too.
What does Bakura's deck look like in this game? I'm curious. How many different cards are in it?
It's like all Karibo.
Nah, that don't make any sense. Oh, there's 10 different cards here. How quaint. Got Fire Eye. Ooh, watch out, Ron. He's got a monster with 800 attack. Okay, he's got Mushroom Man. That's his ace monster.
No, actually, Mushroom Man like gives me really bad Dark Souls 1 PTSD. I remember getting to the bottom of like the swamp town or whatever. I'm like, all right, I made it. I made it past all the zombie guys. Made it past all of the inflected plague rats and the scorpions and the flies and everything. And I turn around into the dark crevice and there's like a Mushroom Man waiting there. And he just like walks up and bops me and kills me. Never again. I'll never trust a Mushroom Man again. I may trust a man with mushrooms, but never a Mushroom Man. He's gonna need some real. He's gonna need a real background check for me to trust a Mushroom Gentleman again. Did we ever get a Mushroom Man number 3?
No. No, we didn't.
We should have.
The closest thing we have to that is like Paralyzing Mushroom. That's for Thunder Monsters. I think it's actually a good card in Thunder Monsters. It's just, Thunder Monsters.
You know, honestly, I do like the slightly refreshed art. They gave my boy he's got sleeves now. He's not like originally he was just kind of naked. Okay, here I'm gonna give you the fast and loose version of this.
Oh, I almost did it again.
He was kind of naked before, but now he's got sleeves. They gave my boy some clothes. Look at this.
Oh, you're right. They did give him like sleeves in the
sleeves. He's like, you know what? He's a little naked.
It's a little cold up there. Warm him up.
How is he gonna show how he's working tough? How he's working hard when he rolls up his sleeves? He can't. It's impossible.
Like mushroom wristbands.
Also, I like that the mushroom stalk had like a texture in the original art, but then like the arm was just like a baby arm.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it was too. They were like, you know what? The
Just
baby
go all
arms.
the way. Go full shroom.
Yeah. You gotta apply the texture everywhere. You can't just have baby arms. Yo, I never saw the Bandai card art. Bandai card art actually kind of looks even better. I think this just became like a Yu-Gi-Oh art appreciation stream. I think that's really what this.
Honestly, if this is what the streams become, you know, I wouldn't mind it. Because there's something to do while, you know, I'm holding down A. Because at some point, with the optimized pouring, just hold on A, and I can just kind of win. Like, yeah, maybe I'll miss out on Tremendous Fire over here and there, whatever. What does Mushroom Man look like in this game? Okay, yeah, he's like even more low res, Jesus. Yeah,
they did like palette swap him though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's like palette reversed.
Alright, I think we can do one more, I want to say.
Yeah, we got one more.
Okay. Oh, so we drew Black Toad Soldier. Did I draw Tremendo? No Tremendo, okay. Probably also being started card. Okay, where are we at in Bakura? 16 duels. Okay, that's not bad.
Honestly, pretty good considering we finished off the 100, right?
Yeah.
From Tristan.
Yeah. So next time we'll probably just continue on with Bakura for the entire stream.
Very good, very good. Remember, you can continue on with us in the next stream too if you give Shadow a like and or follow, and tune in for the next adventure. Who are we gonna get? What do we have available for us in terms of the rest of Bakura's cards? I want to select a target.
Okay, so there's two that like I could get them here by bear chains in other places. Those being Dark Gray and DD Warrior. DD Warriors in Duel Monsters 1? Hold on. I think this card is
what?
this old. Yeah, no, okay. Crazy. But like cards I want to get specifically from Bakura would be Unknown Warrior, Trap Master, Mr. Hand, Fiend's Hand, and Current of the Dark ones. All of them aren't too bad. They're like 1-2%, except for Mr. Hand, which is a 0.34, which, you know, better than Prevent Rat. Like, significant margin, like 7 times better.
You know, then let's say, so is DD gonna be? Is he in the pack?
Oh my fucking god. Hey, Rowan, it's the same chance as Prevent Rat.
So I'll say DD or Prevent Rat. Those are my targets for next round.
We can't get Prevent Rat here. We can get it from Okaboy or Tristan.
Ooh.
Well, let me check the change the puppeteer. That's where you want to get DD Warrior. That's what that. Oh, that's a 5% in puppeteer. Yeah, okay, we'll just wait till then.
Yeah, yeah.
So like of the main ones, like current dark ones, Fiend's Hand, Mystery Hand, Trap Master, and Unknown Warrior.
Me and the Warrior. Me and the
Unknown
Warrior
fair
for
enough.
sure.
No, it's like one.
Yeah.
It's a 1.71. So it's like almost.
I was gonna
2%.
say I gonna be a little bit on the lower hanging fruit, but that'll make us feel good though.
I got interrupted. What did you say?
No worries. I was gonna say we'll aim for that warrior.
Okay.
But yeah, make sure to give Shadow a follow so you can tune in for the next adventure. See you later, guys.